Oh my
Breathe out
god.
my nose. Breathe out my mouth.
Because we need our own minds.
Episode, what did you say? Let's go.
Say something. You alright? What you saying?
New mugs.
I know, how pretty are they, guys? Love them.
Absolutely adore them. One of our friends, obviously, very kindly went and bought them for us. Say summer.
They're so cute. But yeah.
Today I thought we could talk about movies and programmes and things, because everyone watches a movie or a programme or a soap, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
You know, what's your favourite? What do you prefer to watch? A movie, documentary, soap?
I do love a good movie, right? But I love a horror. So I'm more of just a horror film kind of person.
I love horrors.
Yeah, I do.
But I love being scared. I don't like them ones where you sit there and you're like halfway through it and nothing's even happened, or something weird jumps out, or something. It has to be really scary, you know what I mean? Like Saw, I love Saw. But that's not scary, is it? That's more like,
so you're
gruesome.
like blood and guts kind of horror.
Yeah.
Like Wrong Turn horror. You don't like,
Yeah.
so you like the slasher movies kind of thing as
Yeah,
opposed to like
yeah.
paranormal stuff.
I like all them though, but...
So do you like paranormal, like the
Yeah.
activity side of
Yeah,
things?
I love
then,
that. Love
so yeah,
that.
same. I love like ghost hunters and stuff like that. I think it's really cool. Like they're
But
my
it makes
favourite.
it look real, doesn't it? That's what I'm saying. Like these ones that, you know what I mean, don't you? And sometimes you put a horror on and it's like, what am I even watching? And
Yeah.
it's not even scary, but corny is the word, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you get that slapstick kind of horror,
Like,
don't
what's
you?
that film? What's that corny, scary film? But it's not scary.
Do you mean Scary Movie?
Scary movie.
Yeah, see, I love that because I know it's for that reason.
I know, but
and it's like
it's
ha
the
ha
most
ha.
silliest film.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be scary. That's what's funny about it. Do you know what I mean? It's a twist on Scream, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
Which
yeah.
I fucking adore Scream. I say brought up like it's normal. Obviously, it's not normal to be brought up in horror, but I have. Like, I've always just loved anything to do with like scary shit. Yeah, I worked at, like my local kind of scare attraction. That was like my best time. That I loved doing it. It was one of my favourite times. And then Halloween, when I used to work at
Next month.
well, my birthday month, and I think this is another reason why I'm a Scorpio, like through and through. So I absolutely love anything to do with horror,
Yeah.
magic, like
Yeah, I love
witchcraft and
magic.
shit. I just love anything to do with that.
Yeah.
So yeah, horror for me is my favourite kind of genre when it comes to movies.
What's your favourite horror movie?
That's so difficult. Do you want me to tell you why? Because I have honestly
So
seen
many.
so many of them. I'm
Yeah.
a bit like, I can't really pinpoint. I do love the Scream collection, genuinely, like, because they was when I got first introduced to horror, like slasher horror. I love, like you say, Saw.
Saw's
like,
my favourite.
Wrong
Absolute
Turn.
favourite. I just love Saw.
Yeah.
And I can watch it over and over again, where it's still like,
Yeah, you
know
still
what
be
I
like,
mean?
oh.
I love it.
You cringe, don't you, at some of the stuff? You're a bit like, oh.
Yeah. Funny films.
Well, your favourites, what? I know which one you're
Meet
going
the
to...
Fockers.
I knew-
love Meet the Fockers.
Yeah, because you say you could just watch it over and
When
over.
I see people laugh, go, really, is that actually your favourite film? But I just love it. Like, it's a film that I could watch over and over again. It's like Meet the Fockers, Meet the Parents, in it.
I do
Same.
love them. I know what you mean. They're a great film. Like,
So
they're very well like done. And they are so comedically like funny. They do make you howl. But they're
Love
not... I wouldn't say they were my favourite. Out of all the films in the world, my favourite like screenplay I've ever watched in my life, to be honest with you, is going to be saying like Titanic or Avatar.
Titanic, everyone's got to love Titanic. It's such a like romantic film, though, isn't it? I think I cry every time.
I'm sorry.
I think you did this in the last
That's why I shouldn't
podcast.
drink when I'm on the podcast. I say to you.
Fucking tea, anyway. He did this last time.
But
Sorry
yeah,
about that belch, guys. Horrible belch.
I tried to cover my mouth. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, Titanic. Everyone's watched it, haven't they?
I always cry. I always cry at Titanic. Do you know what? Oh my God. Have you ever watched Goodnight, Mr. Tom?
Yeah, it's really sad. Yeah.
I love Goodnight, Mr. Tom. I remember I was about,
I watched it in school.
14. Yeah, actually, the first time I watched it was in school. No, because I watched it with my gran before in school.
I watched it on a trolley that got brought out from the cupboard on a big fucking
Oh
box
my
telly.
God, you remember that?
And it was the most depressing time of my life, if I'm honest. I was
It was
like,
so-
why are you making us kids watch this film? Like, are you trying to bring depression on
But
early
it is
life?
such a good film. Like,
Yeah,
it's so good. You've
Yeah.
got to watch it. Like, it is. Goodnight, Mr. Tom. Search it, watch it.
Oh, who's burping now?
But you didn't hear that. It was a little
That would have 100% picked that belch up. What if you put it in?
terrible.
Not getting edited out. Boy in Striped Pyjamas, again, that's another film
Never
that...
heard of that. Plain striped pajamas.
Have you never heard of The Boy in the Striped Pyjamas? Oh my
We're going to have
gosh.
to watch it.
Wow, we will need to watch that film.
No.
No, it's really sad. like really quite sad.
What's a concentration camp? Oh.
Yeah, that's why it's called The Boy in the Striped Pyjamas. He's in those pyjamas for... That's why it's called The Boy in the Striped Pyjamas. Sorry. Don't do that.
I can't. I don't know what it is. It's just the way you I don't even know. It's just how we repeat ourselves.
It's because I bashed the camera. I bashed the
But
microphone.
I knew it were coming, and then I have to just listen to it again, and I try not to laugh. Right, say it again.
Yeah, so that's why it's... Oh my God, I can't do that. You remind me of Phoebe, do you know, from Friends? Because this is what it used to be like for them for filming. Like,
Smelly cat, smelly cat. Right, that, because that's a good thing to do. Say that again, what you just said a minute ago. I don't know what you just said, but...
it's because my face would have been different. I'm like, smiling. I can't stop smiling. Yeah, so that's why it's called The Boy. And
we can't keep doing this. Boring.
Right.
Where did that even just come? So that's why. Shut up! I'm crying, for fuck's sake. Emotional damage!
Yeah, so that's why it's called The Boy in the Striped Pyjamas, because it's like they all got put in that set of clothing
Yeah.
to be identified for a reason.
You think of other movies, it's horrible because I watch movies all the...
Fuck me, no one wants us to do this podcast. Did you hear it? Oh. What was she saying? This is a joke.
Say you fucking dog! For fuck's sake, man. Film, I can't really think, but you know when you're trying to think of something and you can't think about it. But I watch films all the time. Like, trying to film a fucking podcast and all we can hear is fucking squeaky toy. I can't deal.
No, I can't. We just wait a minute.
Friends. Oh my God.
I know, but it's really sad though now, isn't it?
I used to have a pencil case. I used to have a pen. I used to have every video going for Friends. Everyone. Because obviously back then I used to put a video in front of my TV. Yeah, Friends. I love a good Friends. I used to have every fucking thing going. I think I even had bedding of Friends. I used to love it that much.
Yeah, I did. Honestly, like when I was a bit younger, like I say, I used to... Oh my God, I've had enough, mate.
I'm not being funny, but I just moved it down.
Every single thing that could literally have just gone off or gone on happened then in that specific moment.
Has just gone on.
Watch, these two will start kicking off in a minute as well, watch. Where were we just up to then? And whatever noise happens from this point onwards, just have to get over it.
Done it?
I was going to say, just flick the little button.
I love a good Friends. I used to have the bedding, pencil case, bag, you name it. Everything.
Yeah. I think you're a bit more of a fan than I was then. I mean, obviously, I fucking adore
it.
Friends and I watch it all the time in the background it's on as well if I'm just doing bits around the house. But like, I weren't
loved
a
it.
fan. I wouldn't say I was a fan, but I mean...
Smelly cat, smelly cat. What are they feeding you? Smelly cat, smelly cat. What are they feeding you? Smelly cat, smelly cat. It's not your fault.
Oh my God, you actually do look a bit like Phoebe.
No, I don't.
That's not a bad thing, though.
No.
I adore Phoebe. She, for me, made that show funny because I feel like the things that she did was just hilarious.
Yeah, obviously.
She didn't actually have to do anything, did she? She's just fucking funny.
Yeah.
Oh, Chandler, though. It's so sad that he passed away.
No. It's all getting on now, though.
You know, but he didn't die because of old age. He died fucking from drugs,
yeah,
didn't he?
Yeah. Programs when you was a kid. What did you used to run home from school to watch?
Bernard's Watch.
Bernard's Watch. Oh my
Oh.
God. I used to love that. Absolutely love it. Like, thrive off it. Sabrina the Teenage.
Witch.
Yeah.
And that's where my love for magic is, because it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
from there, and then obviously Harry Potter and all that kind of jazz. So that's the
Yeah.
reason why I absolutely adore anything to do
you
with
love Harry
magic.
Potter. See, he loves Harry Potter. Like,
Yeah.
loves it. Like, I'm just one of them, like, I don't believe in anything. I never have. You know what I mean? I don't believe in spirits. I don't believe in magic.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean, but like I think it's the fantasy side of things for me. I think it is just that like world of like imagination from like me as an actor's side of being on the
Yeah.
stage. We get taught like to like think outside the box, not
Yeah,
within.
course.
So that's the reason why I think that to me, I love that kind of side of things, because I know it's not real. I'm not fucking stupid, but like at the same time, I just love like that whole different side of the world. People love Stranger Things. I'm not a fan of Stranger Things, even though that's supposed to be like one of the best TV
Yeah,
shows
I
ever
don't
been.
like it.
It's not something that I would watch. That to me is too far fetched. Do you know what I mean? As opposed to, I understand obviously like you don't really find mythical fucking creatures in the world, and it's not
Yes.
really real for like magic and Hogwarts, and there's not a platform 9 3/4, nor do you walk around with a wand. But there's just a little bit of a difference between the two.
Yeah.
Like for me, and I just think that like that's where I do cross the line. I wouldn't watch that kind of stuff. Not saying there's anything bad. I'm just saying it's just not for me. Same for
Yeah.
you with Harry Potter. You just didn't. You'll watch it, but you just don't really like.
Yeah,
It is
not
what it is.
interested, yeah.
Like, that's one of my favourite series to like watch, really, film wise. But then obviously I've read all the books as well.
I think what it is so long. Like, the first ever one I watched, I went to the cinema with my granddad, and it was like 3 hours.
The Harry Potter ones.
Yeah.
I think
I
maybe.
think after an hour I was like... But the
See-
book was good, because I remember when I was... Obviously, I'm dyslexic. I had to have an extra tutor outside of school. And they used to not learn me to read, it's the wrong way to say, but they used to learn me how to read better, if that makes sense. Without, I don't know how to say it, but they wouldn't learn me how to read. I knew how to read. It was more...
It was hard to understand it easier to be able to
like how
pronounce
to
things.
look at it different, because obviously I look at it totally different. Like, I look at it and I'll read it out to something it doesn't even say, if that makes sense. So like if it says I went to the shop and I bought a biscuit, I'd be like, I'd just make my own thing up, like went to the shop and what. I know it's hard to explain.
Yeah, but it's hard. But I know what you mean, because when I watch you on live, someone will write a comment to you, but then you'll read
and then
it.
use like
but
a line, didn't say that, read
you'll-
it again.
Yeah, and we're like, what? That isn't what it said, Blonde. Read that
Yeah,
again, babe.
yeah.
And then when you read it again, you register it.
I used to get embarrassed and stuff about it, but now it doesn't. Obviously, you're older, it doesn't really bother me.
Yeah, we like laugh.
Don't really
Well, I
make
say
it.
we laugh. I don't mean we laugh.
I think it's hilarious. I
We-
laugh at myself sometimes when the things I come out with.
Well, oh god, in another episode, well, the previous episode from this one, Christ, you would have seen it by this point anyway. And the way she said like Malteser instead of Matilda, like she fucking killed me off. When I tell you,
Because I
I
don't
couldn't.
think, I literally, my brain doesn't think about before I'm about to talk. Like, you might sit there and think about what you're about to say before you say it. My brain don't work like that. It just goes up, out. Literally. Don't even think twice.
No, well, I fucking know. I've known you long enough to
can't
know
help it,
you
though.
don't register. You don't like what you
But
do
yeah.
is you don't like calculate what you say first. You just go, son of a. And I'm like, what? I think it's a bit of a superpower to me. I think it's just a bit of an extra bit of a quirk to
To
you.
somebody's personality, yeah.
Yeah, I do. I don't think you'd be you without like your
Yeah.
little quirks that you have.
Yeah, obviously.
Honest.
Same with everyone else.
And because
isn't
you're
it?
already a bit ditzy anyway, like
Oh,
it just
no.
kind of it fits with your character.
But yeah, back to kids. I remember we used to run home to the Queen's Nose as well. So it was like a 50 pence piece, and I can't remember what he used to do. It was like a special one, and he used to have it in his hand, and then it'd send him where he wanted to go. I'm sure that's what it did. I can't remember now. I'm thinking about it.
I've never heard of that.
Teletubbies. Oh my god, I used to love that. Teletubby, bye bye.
When I was dead young, yeah. New.
Oh.
Remember the Tweenies?
Oh my god, it used to so annoy me, that bro.
Tweenie clock, where will it stop? Hey, are you ready to
Oh,
play?
do you know what else is annoying? What's it called? Mr. Tumble. Is it Mr. Tumble? Oh my days.
Oh, it grates
Because
on me so
Bradley
much.
used to love it. Obviously, Bradley's 15, so he was in like when it first started.
Mr. Tumble!
Gosh.
I mean, I love the sign language. This is not me taking the piss. I have no clue if I'm doing that right. So I apologise for anyone that's just been offended by my non-sign work, because that was fucking terrible. But it's not that. It's him.
Yeah.
Oh, if that was somebody else, honestly.
See, kids love him, don't get me wrong, but adults, oh no.
Oh, no, he makes me cringe. I don't know what it is, but he makes me toes curl every time I hear his voice. Like, I'm like...
He does so many different characters as well, though. He's auntie, dad, mum, whatever else.
It's weird. Do you remember what's its name? Balamori as well.
Go, go, Power Rangers!
Power Rangers, yeah. Fucking hell.
I had all the figures, mate.
Yeah, same.
See, I was not a girly girl. Like,
So
I'm not really
didn't
anyway.
have
I'm like,
pink?
I do my nails and my hair, but I'm not like... I get dirty. I'm not bothered about getting dirty kind of thing, you know, like in the mud or whatever. Not like that. But yeah, I don't
She's a
like...
dirty girl.
Fuck's sake. But yeah, I used to have all the figures for Power Rangers. Powerpuff Girls, oh my god.
What if you just called me?
That girl's Betty Spaghetti, was it? Betty Spaghetti.
Betty Boop, you mean?
No, it was like Betty Spaghetti. Spaghetti. Betty Spaghetti. Someone like... Someone please comment in this video when it gets posted. It's something like that. Power Girl, Supergirl. Oh god, I can't remember what it was. Documentaries. I love a good Gold Rush. You ever watched that?
No.
So it's basically a few of them are in Australia, and they obviously buy a plot of land off someone and they dig for the gold. So like they literally get paid by the gold. The amount you see that big massive things like this. Love it. Gold divers as well, they go in the sea, so they go deep in the sea and get all the gold out that way. It's quite cool, to be honest, anyone watches it.
Speaking of documentaries, though, I do love a good documentary about like anything to do with like the ocean or space. Like, not really much of the sea's been searched, and I just love anything to do with like, for instance, the Titanic. I love the whole thing about it and like the history of it and stuff as well. As sad as it is, there's a lot of depth to it, so to speak. It's at the bottom of the ocean still, as much as it's like eroding away. It's still there.
You don't see that in, do you? Like you say, someone else has got to show you that, haven't they?
Yeah, and I love them kind of documentaries.
Animals, I love the animal ones.
I was going to say David Attenborough. Like, he's the fucking goat of
There's a seagull in its natural habitat, about to get some worms out of the ground, while the tiger is just watching over the seagull, wondering
what the fuck is this story? But yeah, David Attenborough, he makes me feel just warm inside when I watch any of his shows. Then I feel dead sad sometimes because obviously it's a circle of life, and it's...
I love that though. I love a good tiger chasing a deer, me.
No, it makes me...
I love it. I'm like, God, get it!
No, I hate it.
Oh, he's got it! It's the cycle though, isn't it? You just got to understand that that's the way the world works.
Yeah, I get it, but I just don't like watching that side of stuff. Like,
well, I love it.
It just doesn't make me very happy.
I love it. I love watching it. Obviously, don't like seeing it, scranning it, but I love the because it's obviously it's the wild, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice to know that they've eaten.
Like where we live, obviously in the UK. Like if you used to just see like a buffalo walking past the street, it's mad, isn't it?
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
It's just mad to think that there's places out there where there's just thousands of different animals literally living in the wild. Oh, Netflix. What's your opinion on Netflix?
Well, I don't have Netflix because I just think
don't
it
have
costs
Netflix?
a fortune. No,
Yeah, that's my opinion.
I've been a Netflix user every so often in the past when it was like maybe a couple of quid, but now it's gone up to like 900 quid for a month. I just think it costs too much money for what you actually receive, and I feel like nothing changes. Like all the episodes and the TV series are all the same, and then they always seem to take off the decent stuff and like leave the shit. Like, do you know what I mean? That nobody really want to watch.
Yeah.
It's like, so yeah, I've not paid for Netflix for...
I'm not a big fan of Netflix, to be honest. I think it's just, again, money, innit?
Yeah, I'm not a massive Netflix user, like I say. Amazon Prime as well, like the video side of stuff. I just think that is just insane. You pay prices on top of other prices, on top of other prices. You think if you paid for Prime, you'd get the video or that kind of stuff included in as a package or whatever, but you don't. You pay for Prime, and then some of the videos on Prime Video are not available. What's the point? I've just paid for Prime. You expect it to be included, so yeah, no, I don't really. I rarely watch TV, or I'm editing, to be fair.
Do you watch any soaps?
Nah, I don't know. Again, back in the day, I used to live with my nan and granddad for like 2-3 years, and when I lived there...
Every time you look away, he's doing it. Making him more, doing more, obviously.
When I was little.
Soaps. You watch any soaps?
No, not really. When I was little, I used to live in...
Soaps, do you watch any soaps? Are you interested in any soaps? Soap, wash the soap.
Let's go again.
Miami Lord. Soaps.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh my god, let's wrap it up. I've had enough. You watch it? That was very loud.
Yeah, it was.
Soaps, do you watch any soaps?
Sorry, I couldn't do it. Did you see? I actually couldn't do it.
I'm going to piss on this chair in a minute. Do you watch any soaps? Do you like soaps?
Still can't do it. I don't know why. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me.
Alright, stop now. Come on.
I'm starving.
Me too. Soaps, do you like soaps? Do you
Well-
ever watch soaps?
Not now, as I've gotten older, but when I was living with my nan and granddad for a couple of years, as you can imagine, my nan loved a good soap.
too.
Like,
Mums
she's
do.
in depth with it.
I used to watch Hollyoaks, EastEnders, Corrie, Shameless. Remember Shameless?
Oh my god, shameless.
I used to go to school with the twins. So one of them was in Emmerdale and one of them was in Shameless. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I went to school with them. I used to chill with them when I used to finish school in the park and stuff. They were just normal lads. She's from Fast and Furious, the girl. She's got like quite big, like an afro hair. She's got really big hair. I used to work in body care when I was 18 in Manchester Centre. She used to come in every single day, her and her sister. But obviously didn't think anything of it. And then obviously you see her on telly and you're like, no way. Love a good EastEnders. I've always watched EastEnders. I can't miss an EastEnders. And at the minute it's so good, EastEnders. Like, so good.
Do you know,
People
saying
are
that,
coming back.
I don't either, but not yesterday, the day before, I was scrolling through on the FYP of TikTok and a few behind the scenes footage bit come up. I'm more interested in watching that as opposed to the show. I don't really give a shit about what's going on in the show because I've not watched it for that long. I'll be so behind. I wouldn't even know what the fuck or who
You
the fuck anyone
can't,
is.
though. You can't. When it comes to soap, you've got to know what's going on.
That's what I'm saying, so it's pointless.
Yeah, you've
I mean,
gotta
to
know
be
what's
honest,
going
if I sat 10 minutes with my nan, I'd probably get up to scratch
Oh, yeah.
in fucking 10 minutes on all the shows.
But yeah, to that question, if anyone's got any series, documentaries, movies you think we should watch, please comment. Yeah.
Yeah. I can't
It's gone
believe
so fast.
it is actually wild considering when we first started it. We were like, oh my God, we're so scared. So yeah, episode 8. Thank you so much for joining. We appreciate you. And again, if you've not already done so, please make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. See you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.